Oh,
Tinker, okay. Alright, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
I actually totally forgot about Tinker.
Yep.
And it's pretty good versus what the DK wants to do in the game. Push towers, you have March to stop that. I mean, they have decent heroes versus Tinker though. Bat and Anti-Mage.
Yeah, I think they have more than enough to chase Tinker around. So,
final. It's going to be expected he's in jungle, which means Misery can be there waiting and watching him and being like, that's some great creep work.
Just making sure he has.
Do you mind if I come in and just kind of interrupt your flow a bit? Oh, are you almost dead? Hey, how's it going?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, boom! See you later. First blood. My name's Misery. Welcome to the game.
And I'm here to make you miserable.
You did it, sir! I didn't do it, you did it! Bottom lane, they're making a jump, trying to make Moo's life miserable here, but it's not going to be enough to take him down. It looks like he's avoided the trouble. What you were talking about for Faceless Void, he likes
and
the Diffusal Manta.
And Blaze mentioned about the Vanguard build on AM, and generally I don't really like it that much. Oh, here comes the Void, he's gonna get disarm.
But that, disarm lasts a little bit, not long enough, only level 1.
Oh, the stomp!
No, not good enough. Takes him down, and now they're going to follow-up. Sasuke here tries to hide within the trees, dilated, but they are going to be able to find him. He goes down, Aloha Dance time walks right back out from there, and they'll be able to even this game back up 2-2. Why the Link instead? I mean, obviously, it's good against the Bat Rider there, but, I mean, you're going against Oracle who could pop it easily. I mean, it really is the Lincoln's end-all be-all for one of your late-game cores in this game.
Oh, here we go again.
Who's in trouble? False Promise helps keep him alive, but Audience is there. Chrono will catch both him and Sasuke, so they can try to clean out both. Moon ate a lot of damage, so I don't think that False Promise is going to keep him alive. It certainly does not. He gets dropped. So look at this. DC on the comeback here. Mana Void not going to be enough. Aloha Dance Surge. He's running away, and he eats his way through a tree. It looks like he'll head north to make it away to safety, while the rest of Friends also look to evacuate. Always want to fly. Not going to be so fortunate. The Vengeful Spirit will go down, and this turns into a 1-for-1, making the game even again, 4-4. Change up the Tinker build a bit. I know we've been seeing recent Tinkers, they get their Aether lenses and they get their Ags, but do you consider getting a sooner Sheep Stick, let's say, in this
he might actually get caught here.
Whatever he decides to get, it might be prolonged as he drops down the mark. Spear's going to spot him out. Moo blinks in, he's got the rope, ties him up, pulls him back right into the Breath of Fire, and it's going to finish him off. They'll get the follow-up kill potentially for Always Want to Fly, and DC will make it 2, but Magnetize is now out. They quickly split, and jumping from Aloha Dance will catch just Misery with the Chrono here.
He was greedy.
And they can't even get him down. That's going to be a false promise for Misery. He puts out the stomp, and he runs the back away, but no, they got the burst potential. Yogu vacuums him back in, he'll go down. Sasuke will make his own retreat, but it's still a 3-for-1 trade for DC at the moment. And there's going to be the pop, and that makes it 4. Oh, it's not going to get any easier here. Digital Chaos making their advancement. Will they make it 5 all day? Yes, they will. They will grab a hold of...
He was greedy with that Chrono Dakota.
He tried to...
He should have gotten at least 2 heroes, but he tried to get 3. Them is to catch the AM and to slow him down.
But when are your best moments? Because don't you want to work around the lasso, let's say?
Void, Chrono plus Tinker, like Void plus 1 support and Tinker BTing when you catch him. And Darkseid can push out one of the lanes. Because Darkseid and Tinker can always push out 2 lanes.
He's dead. I don't even think he needs the Magnetize for that.
They find him again. I mean, he's just trying to place down some wards. I think they know it. They're picking it. But can they find the ward?
I don't think so. Well, Resolution, who is in the neighborhood, stops in for a visit to say hi to Always Want to Fly here.
Here comes the Batman.
And look at that, on the other side, Wee's there, the Bat's here, the whole DC crew happy to jump in from behind this tier 2 and be able to get the ball rolling, and they will quickly take down a couple of Friends members and go right back for the tier 2.
The map right now, taking another tower down, and eventually going to go for Roshan at some point.
Because that's what you do when you're winning Dota.
Yeah, of course.
They get that tier 2.
You know what Dakota does? He just continues to farm the jungle, and Misery again getting caught out.
Top lane takes that brute force from Friends, and now Friends gonna find their way out without losing too much for it. Aloha Dance and Yoku. Well, Aloha Dance has been the one locked down here, and they will burst him down. Sasuke with his Oracle being able to kind of do serious work with these Purifying Flames and securing some wonderful KS kills. Go right to the jungle, which normally in any case would be a great start for Darkseer if he has only the jungle to work with, but he was getting harassed by Misery, and it was just a tough time. Bottom lane though, Aloha Dance, he might get a freebie here for Moo. There's the Chrono time dilation, and he gets enough right clicks in that he'll be able to get the job done. Now can he get away with his faceless life? I don't think so.
Yes, he can.
Oh, he can. He gets some help coming in. Always Want to Fly, swaps him back into safety, and now the Magnetize comes out from No Fear. Could be the best fight for Friends if they can fall through. They're looking for Weehaw here. Magnetize continues to just muscle its way through, but he's got enough tankiness that he can shrug this one off.
Here comes AM, Mana Boy. Can he
get
find a
big
good target?
hit. Wall's going to be dropped right now. Weehaw keeps him back, and Sasuke's looking to clean up the rest here. DC waited long enough. There's going to be the big bump, and it's a double kill right away. All right, well, any hope for Friends to lead off a strong fight here has been quickly debunked because AM has shown up and he came to play. I don't know. He didn't have it that last fight, right? Or did he?
He did.
I mean, I didn't see that was the reason it kept him alive. I mean, I guess, but there's the jump in. They pull him back. Dilation from Moo here. Fate's Edict, but not enough burst. They're even going to give him a false promise, so he's totally good. They try to change course. They go for Wii. Wii could be bursted down here. Everyone feels like it takes so much to finally bring them down. And DC will just walk away with who's alive if possible. Sasuke, though, I don't think so. He'll try to keep it alive. Fate's Edict and Self-Purifying Flames. He's running. Can somebody get a stun on this guy or something? Oh, yeah, there we go. Chrono waits for Moo to step in. We'll catch both of them. They'll get the one kill on Sasuke fast. There's another wall going to be committed. They're rolling for Moo. They'll get that kill, too. Suddenly, things are being strung together for Friends here. And a nice little freebie fight.
Yeah, because
big network swing.
Right now DC is just like having AM alone, split pushing the lane, so they are fighting with 4 heroes. Like Bad Lasso and then Dragon Knight stun. Because you were asking earlier why players actually go for Linkers on Void.
Well, I said the obvious reason is, yeah, because you got a Bat Rider on the other team and it could fluster him a bit, but I'm, you know, for a Void in this kind of position, we'll have to see. CKB, turn around, move in, G, he's gonna get crushed. Eagles down, and now it's Friends on the run.
He baited him so hard for that kill.
Lots of magnetized damage for no fear. Actually, it looks like it'd be a lot of damage, but it's still being level 1, and I'm pretty sure someone on DC has a pipe. They'll be able to easily shrug that one off. Yep. Or not Dragon Knight, Darkseer to be able to hold the high ground, but they have 2 on the sidelines waiting. They do have buybacks, but you don't want to be spending that kind of money now. Certainly not on your Tinker, so let's see what Friends can do to kind of hold without them.
That Chrono.
Yep. Okay, Lincoln's popped Chrono. It's behind. Look out behind you, there's a Chrono. DC don't want to do anything about it, though. They head in front of the wall instead, and now without that to worry about, they'll easily be able to take him down. They get the follow-up takedown, and with Resolution poking down and taking down always want to fly.
To his defense, I think he was expecting the Dark to vacuum them there, but they vacuumed another
I saw the vacuum, but yeah, it was not where the Chrono was. So there definitely was a bit of a misfire. We could chalk it up to the fact that, again, you know, these teams don't, the Friends in particular probably, you know, not screwing
They're just friends, you know.
They're just friends playing Dota, guys. Would you have expected your pub Darkseer to land that vacuum? Nonetheless, it doesn't look like Friends are going to be a hold this one. It is just one set of racks.
Just like when I pub with Dakota, I don't expect him to buy wards.
Why? I buy wards all the time. You're just flat out lying now. You are lying.
No, you don't.
That's all I'm good for is the wards. I know that. Racks are down. DC now head to the north. What is the response from Friends? Well, they're going to have no Tinker for 45 seconds so pretty much all this Rack's defense. Pretty sure they committed most of their stones and everything there. It's just they're going to have to take this one on the chin and head to the lower bracket, while DC will take their advancement into the second round.
Here comes the Void with Lincolns.
He's here. He's almost dead. He managed to swap away and get a time walk off. Always Want to Fly will hand over his own life for it. He doesn't. Get back over here though. Fight Always Want or Aloha Dance. I don't like them. They're on the same team now. Winner. It's very confusing.
How about Ice and Ice and Ice on the same team?
That would be wonderful.
For you.
That would be cool. See what I did?
That would be cool, yeah. Sure. Of course it would be cool. All the Ices on one team.
Yes, Winner. Thank you. Aloha Dance, though, man, who's not going to go down without a fight. He's like, I'll get this one support, though. And Sasuke says, I'm not going to make it easy. False promise. And I don't think he'll be able to heal himself up through it.
He has the Greaves aura.
He could. I don't think he had Fate's Edict, so he couldn't. Oh, he did use it on Aloha Dance.
The aura, the Greaves aura.
Yeah, he stopped him. He disarmed him from attacking, and then just healed himself with Purifying
there
Flames.
goes your mana.
Oh, he gets enough for a time walk, though, but that's as far as he'll go. Oh, a nice little bash here for you. I was gonna say they were trying to be a bit forgiving there, but Weehaw commits in, trying to get the finished hit. Walks himself into a bit of trouble. Now gets healed up. Can't attack yet because the Fate's Edict is still there. Finally will be able to get it through and they'll get the takedown. Godlike right now for Resolution Winner. He's having a wonderful AM game. 9-0-9.
The dream AM game. I mean, itemization was really good this game.
I'm only exaggerating when I say he's worthless now, but to see him go from what many consider like demigod status, you know, ban him right away, don't even put him in captain's mode to, you know, now he just casually shows up from time to time.
Oh, Tinker.
Yeah, he gets caught from behind, snagged up, pulled back, Holy Smash is going to miss. He goes right through the flames and into Deadville, where he'll be out of this fight for 60 seconds without a buyback. So this is DC's chance to really put a closeout on this game. Weehaw trying to be the gatekeeper here in the bottom lane as he just flusters friends from behind the racks. Him and Aloha Dance go into a bit of a one-on-one. Aloha Dance going to commit the chrono, catches 3, 4, 5 actually technically. Yeah, but what'll follow-up be there? It looks like they might be able to bring down Misery right under the wall. Wee eating a lot of damage, has to get the false promise to stay alive. He will be able to blink because of said false promise and at least use all the double regen he's going to get from his Dragon's Blood. Wouldn't you know it, he's back at full life. How wonderful is that?
He has a freaking pike.
Oh, they move in. They'll burst down Aloha Dance. He's out. 60 seconds. No buyback for him. Still waiting for G to make his return for about 15 seconds. But that's going to be the racks, and once you believe it, that's going to be the game 2. DC take game number 2. They take the series 2-0. Friends go to the lower bracket. DC move on.
Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. Like DC is just overall the much better team in this series, and you know, Friends, they are very apparent that there's not much practice in the team. They're just playing for fun. There's not much motivation for them to win.